Hi, I'm Michael Conrad,
And I'm Becky Cloonan.
and we're the writers of Wonder Woman. Happy Wonder Woman Day.
And now on to Magic Lasso's video.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've certainly been excited about today for quite some time. DC Comics has declared today, October 21st, 2021, as Wonder Woman Day to celebrate the Amazon's 80th anniversary of her first published appearance in All-Star Comics number 8. Today's video is one that I've wanted to do for quite some time, and I'm really excited to share this with you. Wonder Woman's anniversary issue 750, published in 2020, has the most variant covers of any issue that's been released on the Amazon in the last 80 years. And fortunately, I have every variant. So we're going to show you the complete set of variants for Wonder Woman number 750 in today's video. Thanks for joining me. One thing to keep in mind as you look at these covers, I'll be curious to know which one is your favorite. And I'll also be curious, just for the funsies of it, if you can pick out which cover is my personal favorite. And at the end of this video, I'll reveal which one it is. So with that having been said, let's get started. Wonder Woman 750 is a 96-page square-bound comic book from Volume 5 and the first issue to restore her legacy numbering. In this segment, let's look at all of the different options you would have had for this cover at your local LCS. This is the main cover image for Wonder Woman 750, the A cover, and it's done by Joell Jones. That's an image you'll see again later on in this video. After that, DC started doing decades variant covers, starting with the 1940s and Joshua Middleton. Fan favorite artist Jenny Frison contributes to the 1950s Wonder Woman 750 variant. The mod version of Diana Prince from the 1960s by J. Scott Campbell is that 60s decade variant. You'll see more J. Scott Campbell covers later on in this video. Up next is the 1970s decade variant by Oliver Coipel featuring Nubia. Wonder Woman was reinvented in the 1980s by George Perez, and he contributes a new art piece for the 80s variant cover. '90s Wonder Woman cover artist Brian Bolland returns with a new contribution for the 90s decade variant. Longtime Wonder Woman cover artist Adam Hughes contributes the 2000s decade variant. The 2010 decade variant is up next, and that is done by Jim Lee. This is an image you'll see again later on in this video. In addition, there was an offering of a blank sketch cover. There was one retailer incentive for issue number 750, and it's a 1 in 100 retailer incentive, and that cover is for the pencil sketch to the Jim Lee variant. Let's start taking a look at all of the retailer and creator exclusive covers for Wonder Woman 750. All of these retail higher than the $9.99 cover price. Artgerm was the very first to announce his Wonder Woman 750 variant covers. This is the trade dress variant. It's an homage to Wonder Woman Volume 1, issue number 272. He did a recolored version of this image. And also offered a virgin cover that was not sold separately. We'll turn now to J. Scott Campbell, who on his website had some exclusive covers. This one is called Amazons. The Bronze Age is represented with this cover entitled Justice League. And then World War II was the title for this cover. We still have more J. Scott Campbell covers to show you in this video. Do you like Gabriele Dell'Otto? Here's his variant cover for Wonder Woman 750. Here is the Virgin variant. And here's another Virgin variant with lightning added. Next up is a Derrick Chew variant, which is very colorful. Torpedo Comics was the retailer that offered the most variants for Wonder Woman number 750 with a grand total of 9. These 9 covers were done by Jim Lee, split between 3 different decades images. The first 500 orders received them in a collectible box that showcased artwork from the covers. Since my set is still sealed, you'll have to refer to the inserts to see what they look like. Here's cover A. Here's cover B. And here's cover C. The next set featured black and white and color spot covers. Here's cover D. Here's cover E. And here's cover F. The final 3 covers are all black and white. Here's cover G. Here's cover H. here's cover I. But wait, we're not done yet. If you're a Parrillo fan, he contributed 2 covers for Wonder Woman 750 that were exclusives. Here's the trade dress. Of course, he's showing off the warrior side of Wonder Woman in his artwork. Here's a recolored Virgin variant. Adam Hughes went back to World War II for his contribution for an exclusive Wonder Woman 750 cover. I love that she's wearing the skirt in his artwork. And here's the Virgin variant. Anacelto has Wonder Woman with a sword in this Unknown Comics exclusive. And now she has her lasso. Unknown Comics would also have another exclusive that we'll get to later on in this video. Alex Ross went back and did an homage for Wonder Woman Volume 1, Issue Number 1 with this exclusive. I remember thinking when I ordered this 2-book set that, man, shipping was over $20 just for 2 comic books. And I thought, wow, love Alex Ross, but that was some expensive shipping. Here is his Shadows variant. Nicola Scott contributed a variant showing Wonder Woman throughout the years. These variants weren't just limited to comic book store retailers in the United States. This was an exclusive from King's Comics in Australia, and it continues a line of books of covers that they had Nicola Scott do for them. Previously, they had a Superman one and a Batman one. And then we have Nathan Searcy. Apologies if I've mispronounced the name. This is his modern Wonder Woman. And he provided us a classic Wonder Woman. As we continue on looking at the Wonder Woman variant covers for issue number 750, check out this Boss Logic cover. And here is the B cover. and another variant for the C cover. This next cover I remember selling out very fast when it went on sale, so I'm very happy that I was able to scoop one up right away. It's this Shannon Mare variant. And it has a COA on the back. This is number 352 of 750 that were made. How appropriate. Another one from outside of the US, I believe this came from Dubai, and it's a Liam Sharp exclusive. And there was one slabbed only variant for Wonder Woman number 750. It was another exclusive done by Unknown Comics. And this is the Kate Jacure variant. This was limited to 250. However, if you check the CGC census, there's not 250 of them graded, so I don't think it's sold to sellout status. This was only available graded. There were no raw copies available, and it did come with a COA. I have number 64. So typically a comic book like Wonder Woman number 750 would have some Comic-Con exclusives. But with 2020 being the year that there really were no Comic-Cons due to COVID precautions, that didn't happen. Nonetheless, I'm going to show you some books that I believe were intended for that to happen. The first actually did make it for sale at one of the few cons that happened in 2020, C2E2 in Chicago. It's a Jim Lee Decades foil exclusive variant that was sold by Graffiti Designs. Torpedo Comics got two cons out of their idea to slim down and revise the Wonder Woman box. First of all, they gave us a variant of the box, a colored one. And instead of offering all 9 books, they would offer the 3 color books. Cover 1, cover 2, and cover 3. When con season was abruptly ended, Torpedo ended up using these as Wonder Woman mystery boxes on their website. I think J. Scott Campbell had some plans to rework his covers as well for convention exclusives, and with the con season, the rug pulled out from under us, he ended up using these instead as specials on his website. And here's the second cover. And finally, Wonder Woman 750 was reprinted in a hardcover format. And here's the back cover. But wait, I'm still not done yet. I've got a big treat for you. I'm really excited about these final books that I have to share with you, because it truly wouldn't be the complete Wonder Woman 750 covers without including these. Wonder Woman 750 was released internationally in 2021. Panini Italy celebrated in a big way. They released a Virgin exclusive variant B cover. Check this out. And since we're talking about the Italian edition, we might as well take a look at their main A cover, which is issue number 8 in Italy. And I have one more foreign edition cover to share with you. Even though you've seen these images before, we'll do it for the funsies of it. In Brazil, issue number 43 is the equivalent to the US's 750. This is the only 750 issue that has a back cover image, which you'll recognize as the Jim Lee Decades variant. It's also worth noting that a promotional poster was manufactured and sent to local comic book stores for them to hang up in their store to make their customers aware of this release. Well, there you have it. You've seen the complete Wonder Woman 750 covers. I can't wait to read your comments to see what you thought, particularly if you tell me which cover was your personal favorite. Speaking of favorites, throughout all of these different covers that you looked at, do you think you figured out which cover is my personal favorite? First of all, I'll say I love all of these covers, although I'm sure you're not surprised by that. But there aren't any covers that I showed you that I thought, I just don't care for anything about this. There's something in each one of the covers that I really, truly enjoy. But if you're going to press me to which cover is my favorite, and that's not an easy task, as you obviously saw, I'm going to say my favorite variant is the one from King's Comics in Australia, the Nicola Scott 750 variant. I just love all of those different decades and versions of Wonder Woman all together on one cover. Plus, I thought this would be an amazing cover to get autographed sometime by Gal Gadot and or Linda Carter. So that's my favorite cover of all of the Wonder Woman 750 variant covers. Which one is yours? Leave me a comment below. Let me know what your favorite cover was. Let me know what you thought about all these variants. Has there ever been a comic book that you just bought every single variant, no matter how many of them there were? I've never bought a comic book with so many variants before. And while at times it felt tough financially, in the long run, I'm very glad that I did. I'm a completist, and I would feel part of my collection was missing if I didn't have that. Now, would I want to go out and redo this experience again? No, not really. I'm fine with the fact that I've done it once, and I don't want to have to be chasing after and spending so much money on the same comic book over and over. What are your thoughts about that? Your comments are always appreciated, encouraged, and welcomed. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope you take this opportunity to do so now. It certainly is a great way to show support to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up and a like. Share this video on the channel with someone that you think might enjoy it. That's another great way to show support. Don't forget our coverage of Wonder Woman's 80th anniversary. Our celebration of it still continues here on my channel. I'll be hosting Fanboys Live and the Retro Review at 7:15 Central, 8:15 Eastern this upcoming Sunday here on my channel. And the Fanboys and I will be reviewing Gods of Gotham, the Wonder Woman story arc that features Batman, some of the Batman family, and Batman villains. I'm looking forward to reviewing this. This was the first story arc that Phil Jimenez did when he took over creative controls in Volume 2. And it's issue number 164 through 167 in case you'd like to pull your copies out or read them digitally so you'll be on the same page with us for Fanboys Live and the Retro Review. We still have more Wonder Woman 80th anniversary themed videos coming up on this channel this month. I thank you for spending time on this very special video today. I'm looking forward to reading your comments below. Thank you again, and have a great, wonderful, and happy Wonder Woman Day.